What if I told you there's a simple mixture that could help prevent kidney stones, ease heartburn and indigestion, improve oral health, and even support the prevention of serious diseases like cancer? It sounds almost too good to be true, but that's exactly what many people claim about drinking water with baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate. You've probably seen the buzz online. But what makes baking soda so powerful inside our bodies? Can it really offer all these health benefits? Or is it just another health trend? In today's video, we're diving into the truth about this simple mixture. What baking soda water actually does inside your body. Which benefits are backed by science and which aren't. How to prepare it properly. And important precautions to keep in mind. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with friends and family who care about natural health remedies. Now here's something to think about. Most of us have a box of baking soda sitting in the kitchen or fridge. It's cheap, it's common, and we rarely give it a second thought. But this humble white powder might be more powerful than we ever imagined. In fact, some doctors even recommend it, for reasons that might surprise you. Here are 8 ways drinking baking soda water might improve your health. 1. It may help with exercise-related muscle pain and fatigue. We've talked about how baking soda may boost athletic performance, but it can also support your recovery afterward. During intense exercise, lactic acid builds up in your muscles, leading to soreness and fatigue. Drinking baking soda water before or after a workout may help neutralize this acid, potentially easing post-exercise muscle pain. In one study, participants who consumed baking soda before a high-intensity workout reported less muscle soreness afterward compared to those who didn't. Adding this to your routine could be especially helpful if you regularly engage in high-intensity or endurance training. 2. It may help prevent kidney stones. Kidney stones might seem like a small issue until you experience one. Then you realize just how incredibly painful they can be. Here's where baking soda water may help. Kidney stones form when certain substances in the urine, like calcium and oxalate, begin to crystallize. The most common type? Calcium oxalate stones. Drinking baking soda water can make your urine less acidic, which may reduce the risk of stones forming in the first place. In addition, some studies suggest that sodium bicarbonate can improve kidney function and may slow the progression of chronic kidney disease. Of course, baking soda water isn't the only way to prevent kidney stones. Staying well hydrated, limiting sodium, and reducing animal protein intake are also key steps in prevention. But adding baking soda water to your routine might give you an extra layer of protection. 3. It could improve your oral health. Most people know that baking soda is great for brushing teeth, but drinking it may support oral health in other ways too. Your mouth hosts many bacteria, some helpful, others harmful. The bad ones often thrive in acidic environments, which can lead to cavities, plaque, and gum disease. Drinking baking soda water can help neutralize these acids, making your mouth less inviting to harmful bacteria. It also helps protect tooth enamel from erosion caused by acidic foods and beverages. One study even found that rinsing with a baking soda solution was more effective at reducing plaque than rinsing with plain water. Plus, it can help freshen breath by balancing your mouth's pH. While it's not a substitute for regular brushing and flossing, baking soda water can be a useful extra step in your oral care routine. 4th, it may slow the progression of chronic kidney disease. Chronic kidney disease, CKD, is a serious condition that affects millions of people worldwide. Over time, it can lead to kidney failure and severely impact overall health. One of the complications of CKD is metabolic acidosis, a condition where the body becomes too acidic due to reduced kidney function. Baking soda, by acting as a pH buffer, can help neutralize excess acid, easing the burden on the kidneys. A study found that CKD patients who took baking soda supplements had a significantly slower decline in kidney function compared to those who didn't. However, it's crucial to note, do not self-treat CKD with baking soda. Always consult your doctor before using it as part of your care plan. It may be helpful, but only under medical supervision. 5. It could help with certain types of cancer treatment. This one might catch you off guard. Baking soda may enhance the effectiveness of some cancer treatments. Why? Because many types of cancer thrive in acidic environments. Reducing acidity around tumors might make them less aggressive and more responsive to treatment. A 2009 study published in Cancer Research showed that injecting bicarbonate into mice lowered tumor pH and slowed the spread of metastatic breast cancer. Another study from 2015 found that raising pH levels improved the impact of chemotherapy in certain cases. Important: baking soda is not a cure for cancer. These findings don't mean you should self-medicate with baking soda. However, under strict medical guidance, it may be explored as a supportive tool in specific cancer treatments. Always speak with your oncologist first. 6. It could improve your athletic performance. Surprising but true, many athletes use baking soda to boost their performance. Here's how it works. During intense workouts, lactic acid builds up in your muscles. This leads to increased acidity, causing that familiar burning sensation and eventual fatigue. Because baking soda is alkaline, it helps neutralize this acid, allowing your muscles to perform longer before tiring out. In one study, cyclists who consumed baking soda were able to ride for 4.5 minutes longer than those who didn't. According to the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, taking sodium bicarbonate in doses of 0.2 to 0.5 grams per kilogram of body weight may enhance performance, especially in high-intensity activities such as boxing, judo, taekwondo, wrestling, cycling, sprinting, rowing. This benefit is most notable in exercises lasting 30 seconds to 12 minutes, where muscle endurance is critical. 7. It might help with certain skin conditions. Thanks to its anti-inflammatory and antiseptic properties, baking soda has long been used as a natural remedy for various skin issues, including acne, eczema, and psoriasis. It can be applied topically in different ways. A baking soda paste can help soothe bug bites or minor rashes. An oatmeal and baking soda bath is often recommended for sunburn, itchy skin, or insect bites. To make a baking soda bath, dissolve 1 to 2 cups, 220 to 440 grams, of baking soda in a lukewarm bath. Make sure the affected area is fully submerged and soak for 15 to 20 minutes. Everyone's skin reacts differently. If you have a chronic or sensitive skin condition, it's always best to consult a dermatologist before trying any new home remedy. 8. It can relieve heartburn and indigestion. This is perhaps the most well-known benefit of drinking baking soda water. If you've ever suffered from heartburn, you know how uncomfortable it can be. That burning sensation in your chest and throat can disrupt your sleep and make it hard to focus on anything else. Here's how it works. Baking soda acts as a natural antacid. When consumed, it reacts with hydrochloric acid in your stomach, producing water and carbon dioxide, both harmless byproducts. This reaction reduces the acidity in your stomach, often providing quick relief from heartburn and indigestion. Important: while baking soda water can offer fast relief, it's not recommended as a long-term solution for chronic heartburn. If you're reaching for it regularly, it's best to consult a doctor to address underlying issues. But for occasional discomfort, it's an inexpensive and effective remedy. How to prepare the baking soda water solution. 1. Add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda to 200 milliliters of warm or room temperature water. 2. Mix until fully dissolved. 3. Drink slowly, preferably on an empty stomach for digestive relief. Precautions: if you have high blood pressure, limit your intake due to its sodium content. Avoid baking soda if you have kidney failure or congestive heart failure. Baking soda can interact with medications like antacids or certain antibiotics. Always consult a healthcare professional before using baking soda regularly. Final thoughts. While the potential benefits of baking soda water are certainly promising, it's important to approach them with balance and caution. Many of the claims are supported by preliminary research, but more scientific studies are needed to confirm their effectiveness in the long term. Baking soda water is not a miracle cure. It should never replace proper medical treatment, a healthy diet, or regular physical activity. If you choose to try it, stick to small amounts, no more than 1/2 teaspoon dissolved in water, and no more than a few times per week, unless your doctor advises otherwise. Overconsumption can lead to nausea, vomiting, and even serious health risks, especially for people with underlying conditions or those on certain medications. So next time you spot that box of baking soda in your kitchen, remember, it's more than just a baking staple or fridge deodorizer. It might be a simple, natural way to support your health when used wisely. Now we want to hear from you. Have you tried baking soda water? What did you use it for? Share your experiences, questions, and tips in the comments. Let's build a community around this powerful natural remedy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And share this with friends and family. Everyone should know how to use baking soda water safely and effectively. Have an awesome day and stay healthy, my friends.